Hey, greetings everyone. It's your man Aziz Muhammad. Listen, just wanted to come to y'all real quick. It's on a rainy Thursday afternoon and I'm in the car. Need to get out of this weather because it's crazy out here. But before I do, I just wanted to share something really quick. A friend of mine, Lydia Daniels, made a post recently and she was asking the question, what are some of the excuses you've heard as to the reasons of why people do not have life insurance? And my response was, I heard someone say one time that I'm not buying life insurance because I'll be dead. So it's not really something that I'm concerned about. Like, somebody else have to be concerned about that. And that was a while ago. But I remember the person saying that, so that's how I responded to her post. But recently, I've had another person say the same thing. Now, in the past, the person that said that was a young, single guy. And it was more acceptable coming from this person. But recently, this was a married man with children. And it hit differently coming from this person. Now, quite frankly, it pissed me off. Not because the person wasn't going to purchase life insurance, because some will, some won't. You know, that's just the nature of the beast, all right? We don't take that personally. Not everybody's going to purchase from you. So I don't really care. I don't really concern myself with that. I just present the information and keep it moving. But this kind of hit differently because I'm thinking, how can this married man, wife and children, say, I'll be dead? I'm not worried about that. I'll be dead. Basically what you're saying is, that is my wife's problem. That is my children's problem. I'm not concerned. They'll have to figure it out the best way they can. It would be one thing if they had money tucked away and they could financially cover a funeral and financially afford to lose the income of the breadwinner. That would be one thing. But when we're talking about living check to check type people, and I'm not talking about anyone, I'm just saying that's just the fact. That's just their condition. They check the check. How can you how can you be that irresponsible? How can you show such lack of concern about what your wife and children will have to deal with when you're gone? For you to say that's their problem, in so many words, that's what you're saying, that's their problem, man, that means if you're the wife and your husband say something like that, you need to smack him upside his damn head. Because basically he's saying he don't really care about you that much. In my opinion. He's saying he's not concerned about what you and the children will be going through in his absence. And I don't know. That's a red flag for me. If you're a woman, that should be kind of a red flag. Obviously, if you're already married to this guy, but y'all need to have a conversation because he need to care a little bit more about his family than that. So, men, I mean, anyone, man or woman, male or female, you should definitely have protection because you never know what's going to happen. But especially the men, if you are married, you have or have children or both, come on, man. You need to be more responsible than that. And even if you were an irresponsible person your entire life, at least when you die, your wife, your child, your parents, somebody can say, well, we are so glad, we are so thankful that he was at least responsible enough to take care of this. Listen, y'all, don't be that selfish. Don't be that selfish. And I can understand not being able to afford it or your money tight right now, but find something to fit your budget. Don't say, well, if I can't get $1 million, I don't want anything. At least get enough to get your funeral covered, right? At least get your final expenses taken care of, if nothing else. But I even have some people say, well, I wanted about 100,000. If I can't get 100,000, then, you know, what? Get what you can get. Any is better than nothing. I wouldn't care if you had $5,000 worth of coverage. That's $5,000 less that your family got to struggle to try to come up with. It's absolutely crazy. I'm about to get off of it. I just know this. The scripture says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Now, even if you're unable to do that, you at least need to be trying. And one thing about life insurance is it can create an immediate estate, right? I wouldn't care if you were dead broke in life. You can set your family up in death. But you got to be responsible enough and care enough to be able to do something like that. So I'm saying check your heart, man. Check your heart. Check your conscience. And handle your responsibility. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I know it kind of got under my skin. I'm kind of rambling a little bit now. I don't want to be redundant, but I just want y'all to know, get the coverage if you don't have it, right? If not from me, get it from somebody. It don't really matter. It ain't about me. It's about your family. It's about you doing the right thing. And that's all I got to say about that. That was in my Forrest Gump voice. That's all I got to say about that. So just get your coverage. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.